This is the AI News Flash for May 29th, 10 p.m. UTC. First up, Dell Technologies stock surged over 33% in a single day, driven by record AI data center sales, marking a decisive signal for the second phase of AI infrastructure beneficiary stocks. Dell's latest quarterly earnings significantly exceeded market expectations, with AI server revenue confirming direct benefits from the hyperscaler, combined $725 billion capex boom in 2026, including large-scale orders for NVIDIA Blackwell and Vera Rubin GPU servers and record AI order backlog. Amid intensifying competition with Supermicro, HPE, and Lenovo in the AI server manufacturing space, Dell's differentiated full-stack AI infrastructure strategy, U.S. Defense Department AI contract wins, and enterprise AI platform deployment serve as decisive competitive advantages. Under the hyperscaler capex boom, institutional investors are entering a decisive phase of stock selection for second-phase AI semiconductor infrastructure beneficiaries, positioning Dell as a key 2026 AI infrastructure investment milestone. Next, the European Commission officially published new guidelines on the classification of high-risk AI systems under the EU AI Act, marking a decisive milestone in global AI regulatory framework formation. Although the guidelines are not legally binding, they will significantly influence EU AI Act regulators' interpretation and enforcement priorities, clarifying high-risk AI system criteria across 8 domains, including healthcare, employment, credit scoring, education, law enforcement, immigration, critical infrastructure, and biometrics, with public consultation open until June 23, 2026. Following the Omnibus Amendment delaying high-risk AI compliance obligations to December 2027, the ban on non-consensual sexual deepfakes, and centralization of general-purpose AI model oversight at the AI Office. This represents a significant acceleration in guidance development. Alongside EU antitrust investigations of Meta, Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, and Amazon, plus US 38 state AI regulations, Colorado AI law, and Connecticut AI law, this positions the EU AI Act guidelines as a de facto global standard for AI governance frameworks. Next, the US NIST officially rebranded the AI Safety Institute Consortium as the NIST Artificial Intelligence Consortium, signaling a decisive shift in Trump administration AI policy approach. Deputy NIST Director Craig Burkhart announced the consortium will move away from AI safety framing toward AI innovation, promotion, and measurement science expansion, establishing 6 task groups covering testing and evaluation, risks and impacts, evaluation science, generative AI bias and limitations, documentation cards, and chemical and biological security. Launched in 2024 with around 200 industry partners, now expanded to about 280 members. NIST is recruiting new member organizations on a first-come, first-served basis and requires existing members to sign amendments accepting the new scope. Following Trump's AI action plan, the KAISI rename movement, the UK AI Security Institute, and G7 AI SBOM guidance, this represents a decisive turning point in U.S. AI regulatory direction within global AI governance framework restructuring. Next, the U.S. Judicial Conference received a formal request to adopt new rules eliminating AI-generated fake case citations from legal filings, exclusively reported by Reuters, marking a decisive milestone for AI governance in the U.S. legal industry. A group of legal scholars and litigation practitioners cited the surge in court filings containing fake case citations, fictitious precedents, and false details generated by AI chatbots, requesting amendments to federal civil procedure rules including mandatory AI use disclosure for attorneys, AI document verification obligations, and disciplinary measures for violations. Following Nebraska attorney Greg Lake's disciplinary recommendation for citing 20 fake cases, a U.S. federal appeals court's $30,000 fine on a lawyer for AI fake citations, and Pennsylvania Attorney General's lawsuit against AI companies for false medical information. This trend represents serious AI hallucination spillover into the legal profession. Compared with the rise of legal specialized AI markets, including Harvey Legal AI Agents, Thomson Reuters Co-Counsel, Anthropic Claude for Legal, and Kirkland and Ellis $500 million proprietary AI investment, AI hallucination reliability has become the industry's biggest bottleneck, marking 2026 as a critical turning point for legal industry AI governance. Finally, California Governor Gavin Newsom formally proposed an AI New Deal vision, covered in a Wall Street Journal opinion piece, marking a decisive milestone in state-level AI policy. Newsom's AI New Deal comprehensively includes state-led, large-scale AI job creation programs, AI worker retraining funds, AI industry regulatory frameworks, consumer protection law development, and AI-induced job loss countermeasure packages, clarifying a state-level AI policy vision modeled on Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal. Newsom, considered a strong 2028 presidential candidate, is strategically positioning AI policy as a core political theme, aligning with the broader trend of state-level AI regulation acceleration, including Colorado AI law, Connecticut AI law, New York AI bills, and Illinois comprehensive AI protection law. Combined with Trump administration AI deregulation, federal versus state regulatory authority conflicts, AI industry super PAC leading the future, spending over $125 million on lobbying, and direct ties to 2026 midterm election AI policy debates, this positions U.S. AI governance direction as a decisive test. That's all for this AI News Flash.